Hey, welcome back to Score on Business. And so I want to touch bases on something, and we'll come back to the Entrepreneur Center, but tell me, when you work with corporate clients, what is the value proposition? Why do they want to work with you?
Well, we, coming from corporate backgrounds, we think it's very important that just a sense of awareness and team engagement, and making sure that your staff and the people that you're working for is not only mentally, taken care of, but physically as well, so they can be able to deliver at their highest value. We are looking for clients to partner with clients who are really looking to invest into their employees.
Yeah, our approach is a little bit different too. We've been hired in the past to teach corporate clients and been given a PowerPoint, asked to present that PowerPoint. That's just not really the way we operate. We have booklets, we do journaling, we're interactive, we ask for feedback live in the middle of class, and so I think we end up having a really good relationship with the people that we work with, because we're teaching cooking classes, we're teaching skills. We're not just coming in to teach a class or a stress workshop where they get a handout. They get a full experience. They get immersed into it.
So are you, with the larger corporations, are you all looking to do a one-time engagement, or are you looking to, to be there, I don't know, once a week or however often?
Well, again, where our service is different, we are really looking for to partner more towards, we would love to take over wellness programs. I definitely think we have the resources for that. But we are looking to partner with those companies who are looking to do things regularly, maybe on a weekly, monthly basis, something where it's not faded away. Now, if you have a gym there and they have access to it, us both working in corporate gyms, we know that not all the time that they're taken advantage of. So we feel like if we're brought in to create these experiences for team builders, for team outings, it just kind of changes it up a little bit to get everyone engaged and everyone interested.
What I love about what you're talking about is the way that it's kind of individualized. You don't go in and use a PowerPoint. You go in and you engage with people and kind of meet them where they are. And that, I think, is really valuable. And I think, I injure very easily. So yoga is, can you get injured with yoga? Sure. But you can, you can also, if you're aware, you can avoid that as well. Yeah.
And with our corporate offerings, we have different modules, so different ways that we can work with clients. Everything from a lunch and learn, which is we come in at lunch for an hour and we do that thing, or we do reoccurring fitness services, or we can come in and do these events, these like after work experiences that might be a cooking class, or might be yoga mimosas, or down dog to donuts. So we have different ways that we can work with different kinds of clients.
Awesome.
We've tried to make sure that we've made all of our workshops very catchy and interesting, so people feel comfortable. That's our #1 thing. We want everyone to feel comfortable, not just the most athletic people that are always in the gym and working out.
Yeah, because that's not who people are. I mean, there's some, but not many.
But like you said, meeting people where they are.
So touching bases back to the Entrepreneur Center, how many classes were there? How much time did it take?
It was 14 weeks, we're relatively sure. And then you have that many classes, so you meet once a week. I think we're meeting on Monday nights. And then at the end, there's a pitch presentation. So you have to practice for your pitch. There's like 2 weeks of pitch practice, and then you pitch in front of a board of investors and entrepreneurs and a room full of people. It's like Shark Tank style. Intimidating, but it's super fun and valuable.
But you get really good feedback, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. And I think still to this day in sales meetings we use some of our pitch. I mean, it's stapled in our head now.
So you go to classes. How much time out of class did it take?
There was a significant amount of homework. And like any program, you get out of it what you put into it. And we knew that this is 100% what we wanted, and we went into it with 100% effort. And so it was a lot of work for us. We spent a lot of time revising things and working on our competitive analysis, and we put many, many, many hours into it. So, but you could do nothing. You could do nothing outside of it if you wanted to.
But then, you know, if you're going to pony up the money, then you want to get. Yeah. Okay. So, if I think this is kind of coming out of from a different angle. I like to see entrepreneurs when they get started do that while they have a job, if possible. In 40 seconds, talk about starting a wellness business. And you all are both yoga instructors, so it could be that. Talk about starting a wellness business while you still have a job.
So before I even left my corporate job, I was teaching, I would say about 4 classes a week on top of a corporate job and traveling. So I did that. And then when it came to the time that I wanted to fully dedicate myself to wellness, the first year out of my corporate job, I completely threw myself into yoga. I did 10 to 15, I taught 10 to 15 classes a week, and then that's when Liz and I met at an extensive yoga training that was 4 months. So it was like being in college. So on top of that, going to yoga, and then we have 26.
Yeah, hey, I hate to interrupt you. We're out of time. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Awesome. Ladies and gents, we'll see you next week.
Thank you.